Rotations. Rotations in orthodontics. Under the heading of rotation, we are going to study about the rotation of teeth, the treatment of rotated teeth, the retention after derotation of teeth, then rotation of jaws or growth rotation. What is the definition of rotation? The rotations are the tooth movements that occur around the long axis of the teeth. There are two types of rotation. One is mesiolingual or distobuccal rotation. Number two is distolingual or mesiobuccal rotation. Rotated anterior teeth occupy less space, therefore requires additional space for their derotation, whereas rotated posterior teeth occupy more space, therefore we gain space by derotating the posterior teeth. Treatment of rotated teeth. So how do we treat the rotated teeth? Number one, the space management. As already said, the derotation of anterior teeth requires space. Therefore, it is advisable to create space before planning for derotation of anteriors. Number two, removable appliances. Mild rotation of anterior teeth can be treated using a removable appliance with a double cantilever, that is Z-spring, along with a labial bow. Number three is fixed appliances. Under the fixed appliances, A. Rotation wedges are used along with fixed appliances to derotate the teeth. B. Mild rotations are effectively treated using resilient Knight-Eye archwires. C. Elastomeric chains or elastic threads can be used along with the fixed appliances to derotate the teeth. D. The couple force using fixed appliances can bring about derotation effectively. E. Derotation springs can be used in case of brackets with vertical slot for effective derotation of the teeth. It is very easy to correct the rotation, that is, it is very easy to derotate the tooth, but it is very difficult to retain the rotated teeth. So how do we retain the derotated teeth? Retention after derotation. It is easy to derotate but difficult to retain. That is because of stretching of the supraalveolar and transeptal gingival fibers, which takes a long time to readapt to the new position. Therefore, long-term retention like fixed lingual retainer is required to achieve stable result of derotated teeth. Pericision or circumferential supracrestal fibrotomy is an adjunctive surgical procedure where gingival fibers are incised to prevent relapse. A small note on the rotation of jaws or growth rotations. The rotation of mandible depends on direction of growth and location of growth. The direction of growth can be of two types: clockwise rotation and anti-clockwise rotation. Under the clockwise rotation, mandible grows downwards and backwards. More posterior growth and less anterior growth is seen. It results in long face called high angle case. Extrusion of posterior teeth should be avoided in such cases. Usually it is seen in open bite case. Anti-clockwise rotation. The bone grows upwards and forwards. More anterior growth and less posterior growth is seen. It results in short face called as low angle case. Extrusion of molars can be done, usually seen in class 2, division 2 deep bite cases. Based on the location of growth, rotation can be of two types: internal rotation, external rotation. The internal rotation occurs in the core of the jawbone. The core is the portion that covers the inferior alveolar nerve. It is of two types: rotation around the condyle, it is called as matric rotation, and rotation centered within the mandible, that is called as intramatrix rotation. It produces 15 degree of internal rotation. Next is external rotation. Rotation due to surface changes is called as external rotation. It occurs in the remaining part of the mandible like alveolar process, the muscular process and the condylar process. It produces about 11 to 12 degree of external rotation. So, what is total rotation? Total rotation is internal rotation minus external rotation, which is about 3 to 4 degrees. So, under the rotation, we studied about rotation of the teeth, treatment of the rotated teeth, retention after derotation of teeth, and a note on the rotation of the jaws or growth rotation, under which we studied about clockwise and counterclockwise rotation and internal and external rotations. Keep watching these videos on YouTube and please subscribe to my channel for further updates about orthodontics and orthodontic classes.